We wanted to create something in DC that was unique, not just an escape room, but more of an experience. What we offer here at the Escape Lounge are two escape games. One is the Escape the Oval Office, which is primarily for the adults and older teens. And upstairs we have Escape the Classroom, which is for younger children. In the escape room concept, you're locked in a room for an hour. Of course, if you need to get out, we'll let you out. But the idea of being locked in a room is to use your wits to solve riddles, puzzles, clues, tricks and traps, whatever we may hide or display in the room for you to figure out, to find the key that leads you, well, you find the key and you can open the door. It's all about being a detective, really. You're putting clues together.
What is it? Sequence equals access, right.
Oh, okay, so 0, 1.
There are many things you think of when it comes to DC, but the Oval Office is definitely a DC thing. We were actually thinking, what can we do to make this a DC-centered game? And we thought, you know what? The Oval Office is a good idea. When people come in from out of town, what are one of the things that they want to do? They want to see the Oval Office. So even though many people will not get a chance to see the actual Oval Office, they can come see ours and have a good time while they're here.
It's a puzzle piece.
Puzzle piece.
It looks.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is so stressful.
That's you got one out.
One open link.
Above
Like there's
Above
Lincoln over
Lincoln.
there.
The scenario for Escape the Oval Office is based on the 1969 Apollo mission. So when you come in, you'll see things that are related to that mission. So you'll see maybe a space shuttle on one of the tables or on the desk. You'll see some various items that let you know what the game is about. We do change the game concepts from time to time. Even though this will always be the Oval Office and the classroom will always be Escape the Classroom, we change the theme. We look at changing the theme from about 1 to 3 months. We collaborate to design the rooms. We work with some outside experts. For instance, with the Escape the Classroom, we worked with the local teacher. And we had some input from the educational field because we wanted the games to have a real strong base. And even here we work with a historian, someone that really knew a lot about the Oval Office history.
Whatever that is equals y.
Well, there must be an order then.
Right, but and I think it goes to this combination.
Well, and there's a combination over here too.
The escape rooms are great for team building. And the reason why is because when you're in the room together and you have a short amount of time, it's like a deadline. So you kind of get a chance to see what your coworkers or friends are like when they're dealing with a bit of a challenge. Washington, D.C. is fertile ground for this type of activity. And the reason why is because of the diverse crowd that we have in the city. We've had several groups of scientists, and some of the groups were not able to make it out. And then on the other hand, we have people that are partying up and down the street all night long, and then they come in for their appointment, and they get out in 40 minutes.
Well, what's that? What's that? Like, we're missing a piece, right?
Yeah, well, there's one more piece, guys, like somewhere.
But look, you can see it starts up here.
It looks
Yes,
like a
yes,
two.
I got it, I got it.
You know, you just never know who's going to work together the best. And that's what it's all about. If you can work together with your teammates, the people that you just met maybe 10 minutes before you start playing, that's how you get out. And it's all about being a good teammate.
It's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to dress up in wool and run around in the 90 and 100 degree weather. It takes a special kind of person to want to do that.